Good morning, my most amazing art students. How are you? I'm well, thank you for asking. I'm so excited to share this news with y'all because I've been waiting to be able to do art videos and art lessons with you guys remotely at home. These are going to be optional, so you do not have to do them at all. But if you have time and you want to, I'm going to post 2 art boards. One will be for pre-grammar and one will be for grammar school. And then pre-first, you can choose which board you feel more comfortable with, or you can use both. What is an art board? An art board is going to be like a little chart or table, and it's going to have 4 different art activities on the little table. And you can choose 1 of them to do per week, 4 of them per week, or you don't have to do any of them. But they're going to be different each week. So I can't put more than 4 because then I'm going to run out of ideas. So anyway, what kind of things are going to be on these boards? Well, one of them will be maybe a video that you click on, a link to my YouTube channel, and then you can follow along with like a guided drawing that we do together step by step. It might be go on a scavenger hunt in your house and find objects to make a color wheel on your floor. Maybe it'll be like a recycling project where you take toilet paper rolls and you make a sculpture out of it. So it's just going to be a kind of a variety of different things. Some things will be videos, some things will be maybe a link where it'll go to like a document where you can print out the instructions and follow along that way. They're not going to all be videos of me. Maybe it'll be a YouTube video of somebody else teaching the same lesson. So we're going to try to cover a whole bunch of different things because I know not all of you guys are the same and you'll all have different gifts and talents. And so I want to have it kind of nice and balanced for everybody. So what it's going to look like is starting probably tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow's Monday, your teachers are going to have a link to get to the art boards. It's going to either be in their daily lesson plan or the weekly lesson plan. And so that's where you'll be able to find these art boards. And then you can go from there. If you have questions or anything you maybe don't understand, your parents can email me, or you can email me, or you can text me. Let me go back really quick to the art boards. I don't know if I already said this, but you're welcome to use both. If you want to use some lessons from pre-grammar and you want to use some lessons from the grammar one, you can do both. Some of them might be the same because I feel like pre-grammar kids can make a color wheel from home with found objects, and so can grammar kids. Since the grammar school board is 1st through 4th grade, you know, the 4th graders might say, oh, well, this is too easy for me, but then a 1st grader would say it might be too hard for me. So, you know, you can kind of just try them out, and you can, you know, add more details if you're in 3rd and 4th grade, and then maybe do it a little more simple if you're in 1st or 2nd. So, and I know all you guys are really super good at art, so I just can't wait to see how you take this and how they all come out differently. When you're finished, you don't have to send me a picture if you don't want to, but I would love it if you would. And the best thing to do when you take a picture is to hold your camera at a bird's eye view. That means kind of like you're leaning over like this, so it's perfectly straight. Like an example, if I have this piece of art here, you don't want to hold it like that because it'll distort it. So you want to stand up and hold your camera like this. Okay, here is kind of an example of how to add a little name tag at the bottom. So when you take your picture, kind of hold it a little higher, see, so I can see the artwork and the name tag in one frame. And don't worry about all this extra space because I can crop that out. As long as it's straight, and I always like to look at this top edge here and make sure it's straight with this edge of the phone here. And that's kind of how I know. So if it looks like this, right, that's not straight, or like that, or like that. I can see Elena's name, but it's a little distorted. It's not bird's eye. So hold it straight over like this. Just kind of raise your hands up until it looks straight and level. And that's how you take a picture to text me or email me. Well, again, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I'm so excited that we get to start creating art because you guys are creative and I know that you're gonna love it, and I just want to hear feedback. So let me know and look for the art activities and the art boards either tonight or tomorrow. Love you guys.